Hey guys, Spudknocker here, as always. And last Sunday on the Spuds Discord server, we flew a very different style of mission from what we're used to doing. Instead of a huge, large gathering of DCS World pilots, we went for a very small scale type of mission, with only 3 F-A-18 pilots and a couple of guys providing ATC and GCI services as well. Now, this mission was meant to be a historical reenactment of a story that I read recently about an F-A-18 mission over Iraq prior to the 2003 invasion. During that time, the United States was looking for more and more justification for the actual invasion of Iraq, and an Iraqi Air Force MiG-25 had broken the no-fly zone over southern Iraq and gotten itself actually pretty darn close to a couple of tankers and AWACS aircraft, who then had to firewall it back down south towards Saudi Arabia. The MiG-25 then escaped back up north and landed at a different airbase than its origination point. The United States then wanted to get pictures and video of this MiG-25 at this new airbase as part of the justification for the UN for the invasion of Iraq in 2003. 4 F-A-18D Hornets, 2 normal model F-A-18Ds, and 1 ATARS model, the special reconnaissance variant of the F-A-18D, were sent out to capture these photographs and video of this MiG-25. Now, the mission itself did not go nearly to plan. The United States Air Force canceled their tanker support for the mission, there was no fighter escort, and the mission parameters and the objectives of the mission were changed multiple times through multiple days leading up to the actual mission itself. The F-18Ds were originally going to be carrying harms for self-defense, but these were later downloaded and dropped off of the aircraft in order to ensure that they had enough fuel and fuel economy to make it all the way to the target area, search for the MiG-25, and they make it all the way back home. The F-18s themselves, on the way to the target and on the way from the target, had to fly at extremely high altitudes and extremely low airspeeds, far below tactical airspeeds, in order to save enough gas to make it all the way there and all the way home, basically mimicking the flight path of an airliner almost. The 3 Marine Corps Hornets only carried very light loadouts with 3 external drop tanks and 2 AIM-9 Sidewinders, 1 on each wingtip. The non-ATARS model F-A-18Ds carried full gun ammo in their M61 Vulcan cannons, and of course the ATAR model Hornet did not have an internal gun. The mission was extremely dangerous and very risky because of the non-tanker support, the lack of seed, as well as the lack of fighter escort, and its deep penetration deep into Iraqi airspace. Now, in our DCS World recreation, we kind of had to add a little bit more action to the mission itself, and the non-ATARS model, the non-reconnaissance versions of the Hornets that we are representing, are actually going to carry a couple harms to help suppress any of those SAMs that are going to be shooting at us, as well as my aircraft, the ATARS model F-18 in our scenario here, is just carrying a single lightning pod on the centerline station to help me actually look for and locate that MiG-25 on the ground. The way we set this up to make it a little bit more of a surprise for myself actually looking for the target is we're going out into Syria and looking at 4 different air bases with the MiG-25 set to spawn on one of those air bases randomly. So I do not know exactly where it is, so you'll be just as surprised as I am when I actually find that MiG-25 on the ground out there. On the real mission, it was unsuccessful, and the MiG-25 was never located at an Iraqi airbase. And some have even supposed that the MiG-25 Foxbat's incursion into the no-fly zone never even happened at all. But that's not my place to speculate on, but when I read this story about this very interesting and very obscure F-A-18 mission, I knew I had to recreate it in DCS World. And of course, because we don't have an Iraqi map in DCS World yet, we used the Syria map because Syria, of course, is a prominent user of the MiG-25 Foxbat and has been since the late 1970s. And so I figured it would be a perfect place to recreate this mission in DCS World. I hope you guys enjoy watching it because it was definitely a ton of fun to fly with a very small and very talented group of pilots, including Desert Saker and Cortana, with awesome mission maker Sedlo providing ATC and Satal player K-Gunner providing GCI support as well. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please give it a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. One's rolling. Incirlik Tower, Gypsy 7-1, flight of 3 F-18s for straight out departure, runway 23, or 35.
Gypsy 7 flight tower, on departure runway heading, maintain 9,000, runway 23 from Echo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff from Echo, climb maintain 9,000 on runway heading, Gypsy 7-1 in flight. 2, go for it.
Two's rolling.
Copy. One's rolling. One's airborne.
3 rolling.
2, say speed.
340.
240, roger.
Gypsy 7 flight, contact departure on 255.5.
255.5 for Gypsy flight. Adana approach, Gypsy flight of 3, F-18s checking in, runway heading off of Incirlik.
Gypsy 7 departure, radar contact. How high do you want to climb today?
Gypsy 7 is looking for flight level 300.
Gypsy 7 departure, climb maintain flight level 300.
Flight level 300, Gypsy 71. What's your speed again?
330.
330, roger.
Gypsy 7 departure, clear tactical, monitor guard.
Clear tactical, monitor guard, Gypsy 71 in flight. Gypsy 71 checking in on tactical.
Gypsy 7, red crown. Got you.
Copy that, got you loud and clear.
Gypsy 7, red crown, state intentions.
Copy that, Red Crown. We're going to be going ahead with our reconnaissance mission over Syria. Are we going to be able to expect tanker support?
Gypsy 7, red crown. No tankers are on station right now, but you are clear to continue with recon mission.
Copy that, no tankers. Go ahead and bring us left towards waypoint 2.
2.
Pretty quiet out here tonight.
Yep.
Kind of peaceful.
Just me wondering if the plane's slow or my air brakes out.
Plane slow, 3 bags.
Marking.
Copy. Nails, search radars.
10 as well.
Gypsy flight. First recon target is Hama Airbase on the nose at waypoint 2. Heavily active fighter base for the Syrians. We'll keep an eye out for bandits.
2.
Should we fence in?
Affirm. Fence in, lights out.
2.
Red Crown, Gypsy 7. Picture.
Gypsy 7, Red Crown, picture clear, 0 groups.
Copy that, Red Crown.
One speed check.
308 indicated. Mach 0.85.
Copy.
Lead 2, do you want to go ahead and take over lead again?
Copy that. Gypsy 1 has the lead, combat spread.
Two spreading left.
Copy.
Spreading right.
Lead's going to be heads down in the cockpit quite a lot on this one, so be my eyes and ears, guys.
Green.
2.
Gypsy 7-1, slowing it down to Mach 0.84 for optimum range.
Two has an SA2 marked on the SA page, 12 o'clock.
Copy that too. One has that as well. Let's go ahead and check it left. We're going to come left to a heading of 090 to go around that SA2.
090. 2.
I want to ideally try to hold on to those harms as long as we can, not waste them.
Roger.
It looks like that our first recon target, Hama Airfield, is right on top of where that SA-2 is. So we're going to have to skirt the maximum engagement zone of the SA-2 while we try to take a look at the airfield.
Two.
Three.
Coming right, heading 100.
Two.
Alright, Gypsy 7-1 has eyes on the airfield, scanning. Gypsy 7-1 has got no aircraft on the field at Hama, got one SA-2 site, and multiple AAA batteries at Hama Airfield.
Roger.
Okay, flight, we're going to go ahead and move on to target 2. That's going to be Palmyra Airfield. It's going to be nestled near some mountains out in front of us.
Two.
Two, 3, fuel states.
2. 13.5.
3:13.
Roger that. 1 is at 11.5. Red Crown, this is Gypsy 7 flight picture.
Red Crown, Gypsy 7, picture report 0129er. Picture is clean, 0 groups.
Copy that, Red Crown. Coming right towards waypoint 3.
Two.
Gypsy Flight. This Palmyra airfield is located directly behind a mountain ridge, and I'm getting SA-11s on my SA page. We may have to get a little bit closer to this one to actually get a look at the airfield.
2.
Red Crown, the Gypsy 7 flight, are you able to verify if those SA-11s are active at Palmyra Airfield?
Red Crown, Gypsy, wait, 1. Red Crown, Gypsy, EW reports are showing that there are active SA-11 sites in grid Delta uniform, likely at Palmyra.
Roger that, Red Crown. Alright, Gypsy 2 and 3, get ready for a harm shot on these SA-11s. Don't take it unless we get fired upon. One is coming left 30 degrees for to get a good radar picture of the airport.
Blind to the SA-11.
Copy that. One's currently blind as well. Two, can you get your air-to-ground radar on the site of Palmyra? I'm having a hard time finding it with the pod.
2. I can see the ridge pattern, but can't quite see the airfield.
Yeah, roger that. I think we're still kind of stuck behind its shadow.
Affirmative, yeah. I'm definitely seeing that telltale ridge pattern north of Palmyra.
Yeah, roger. Affirm. Seen a whole bunch of oil derricks and roads, but no airfield. Say again?
3's getting pinged on guard by very... Yeah, so I'm getting hit up on guard. They're telling me to leave.
Oh, you have to leave the mission?
No, the hostile forces, I suppose, are pinging me on guard right now.
Copy that. Well, we can't turn back now. We gotta get our eyes on the airfield.
She has visual on the airfield.
Copy that.
Or I suppose tally. 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, roger. One's got tally on the airfield.
3, switch to self-protect.
Copy. Got a whole bunch of radars down there. I'm guessing the SA-11s are active somewhere down there. There they are.
Missile launch SA-11 Magnum.
Roger that. Music on. Oh, looks like the missiles are coming after me. I'm gonna see if I can get outside of their engagement range and then take a look at them in the pod.
Roger.
Three's defensive.
Alright, Gypsy 7-1 has Su-25s, Su-24s, and MIL Mi-8s on the ramp area, looking at the shelters now. Anyone know if any of those harms hit?
I don't know, the radars are silent for now. I'll go take another poke.
Copy that.
Did you fire both arms, or do you still have one remaining?
One remaining, rolling in.
Hold that harm, hold that harm. Do not engage.
Copy.
Minus 11.
Yeah, roger. I'm skating around their engagement zone. I can't see the aircraft on the ramp near the shelters because I'm on the other side of the shelter from the aircraft. Gypsy 7-1 has a MiG-21 in a shelter. Looks like another Mi-8, and definitely not a MiG-25. There's the SA-11 battery. It doesn't look like a harm hit it.
Yeah, whoever on guard is not happy that we're here.
Yeah, roger that. I think I see an L-39 in a shelter. Roger, it looks like there are no MiG-25s at this airport. We're going to go ahead and continue on to the next target.
Copy.
Okay.
Alright, let's try and rejoin here on the way to the next target area. I think I see one of you guys off my wing here. And then I'm going to come left around towards waypoint 4. Seven one or 7273. What's your fuel states?
2, 11.5.
3, 10.3.
Copy that. One's got 9.8. Alright, let's go ahead and get up into the stratosphere. I'm gonna go for about 35,000 feet.
2.
1 speed check.
Mach 0.81. Gypsy 7-1 has more fire can radars up ahead of us, probably at waypoint 4.
Affirmative, I also have an SA-6 there.
Roger that, got it on radar. That's going to be easier to handle with the harms.
Indeed.
Red Crown, Gypsy 7-1, request picture. Red Crown, Gypsy 7-1, request picture.
Gypsy 7-1, Red Crown, picture report 0145, picture clear, 0 groups.
Copy that, Red Crown 7-1, or Gypsy 7-1. Leveling off.
Lead, we're getting hailed again on guard. Can I ignore it?
Roger that, you can ignore it, but go ahead and feed it to me.
They're just telling us to go away again.
Roger that. Alright, I'm looking for the airfield here. I'm going to go ahead and start coming right away from the engagement zone of the SA-6.
Two.
3.
I think I can see the field off our nose.
Say again, 2?
Pretty sure I can see the airfield off the nose.
Roger that, I've got it. Red Crown, this is Gypsy 7-1. I've currently got a hostile PPLI on my SA page.
Red Crown, Gypsy 7-1. I've got nothing on scope right now.
Copy that. 2-3, hostile is at our 10 o'clock for maybe 40 nautical miles.
All aircraft, pop-up group, single ship, Bulls, 063 for 6, Angels 20, climbing.
Roger that, Red Crown. 2-3, 2, flow air to air, 3, stay air to ground with your harms.
2.
See if he comes to us rather than going hunting for him, though.
Picture report, 0149 Red Crown. One group, single ship, MiG-23, Bulls, 067 for 13, Angels 24, flanking.
Copy.
Gypsy 7, Red Crown.
Go for Gypsy 7.
Gypsy 7, Bandit appears to be turning hot on your flight. Current bra is 290 for 51, Angels 25, hot.
290 for 51, Angels 25 hot. Roger that, Gypsy 7-1.
Currently down tracking the guy.
Roger that. Alright, we can go ahead and disregard this airfield. There are no aircraft at this airfield. Alright, I've got nails 23 on the nose.
Gypsy 7, Bandit is 30 miles and closing.
Roger that. Are we cleared to engage, Red Crown?
Gypsy 7, cleared to engage Bandit.
Copy that. Gypsy 2 and 3, what are your fuel states?
2, 10-5.
Copy.
E93.
Copy that. Gypsy 2, you're my shooter. Go ahead and get him if he gets close here.
2.
Alright, we are going to go ahead and disregard waypoint 4, and we're gonna go for target 5. Oh, MiG-23 is locking me up. I'm gonna go ahead and turn cold.
Alpha launch 1 breaking right. Gypsy 7 approaching Mar. Gypsy 7 Bandit is flanking. 7-2 Bra 304 for 8, climbing, and flanking.
Roger that.
Engaging.
3 to 5.
Copy. Gypsy 2, do you still have him on radar?
Affirmative.
Roger.
Gypsy 2, Fox 2. Alpha West.
Copy.
Rolling in on a 6.
Gypsy 2 merged.
Alright, I'll help you out if you need it, Gypsy 2.
Gypsy 3 supporting, I may have a shot, sir.
You got the shot, take it. Make sure it's not Gypsy 2.
Gypsy 3 Fox 2.
Ray gun, ray gun. Trying to get tone here. Trying to get tone. Is he dead?
Rapidly descending.
Copy that. I think he's splashed. He's smoking something.
Yeah, I think I hit him with that long shot.
Copy that. He looks like he's going down.
Wahoo!
Nice shot. 3.
Good splash, Gypsy.
Fuel states.
299.
385.
Roger. Gypsy flight, you're cleared to drop the tanks. Alright, now the SA-6 is online.
Working it.
2, you're cleared to hit it with a harm.
Copy, I'm looking for it. All aircraft, Red Crown, picture update 0154. Picture is clean, 0 groups.
Copy that, Red Crown. Thank you for the help.
Magnum.
Roger that.
Pocket.
Affirmative, 2 defensive.
SAM launches. SAM launches.
3 tally there for 2.
Alright, Gypsy flight. Disregard waypoint 4. We're now heading towards waypoint 5 for our next recon target. Go ahead and get outside of that SA-6 engagement range, but I think he just came off the air.
Yep, I saw the harm hit.
Copy that.
Roger.
Alright, looks like we've got SA-8s and AAA around waypoint 5 target. That's going to be Tubka.
Bags away.
Copy. Alright, I've got numerous armored vehicles at this airport. However, it doesn't look like there's much in the way of aircraft. Alright. Recon at waypoint 5 is complete. No aircraft in the area. Moving on to Abu al-Dahur.
2.
3. what's your altitude and speed?
Currently Mach 0.79, altitude is flight level 300.
Copy.
I'm coming left, almost about 90 degrees. You guys should be able to intercept me.
I have visual.
Unknown what threats are at this airport. Red Crown Gypsy 7-1 picture.
Red Crown Gypsy 7-1. Picture update 0200. Picture is clean, 0 groups.
Copy that, Gypsy 7-1.
Another warning to leave the area on guard from some intercept radar.
Roger that. Tell him you can go shove it.
Can I do it?
You can do it.
Only if you meow.
I can think better.
Alright, got eyes on the airfield.
Here for your crayons. Amazing.
Are the Iraqis insulting you three?
No, he was saying we'd come to relieve them of their crayons.
Roger.
But just the red ones.
The red ones do taste the best.
This is true. Alright, I got a bunch of search radars, but no tally on a...
Yeah, no tally yet on any SAM sites down there. Actually, never mind. There's an SA-3 site. I've got eyes on an SA-3 site down there.
Copy, I'll look for it.
Still too far out to get a good ID on some of these aircraft types, but they don't look like MiG-25s.
I've got the 3 on my TOO.
Roger that. Queue up a harm for it, just in case.
Alright, I have handoff. Ready to fire when ready. When you're ready for it.
Copy that. We may need to take them out and get a little bit closer. If we find this MiG-25, we gotta be able to get some good video of it.
Roger.
This is definitely the airfield where that MiG-23 came from. We got numerous MiG-23s on the ramp.
Roger. And this SE-3 is definitely at the airfield based on what I'm seeing through the HUD.
Roger that. I'm going to go ahead and come around to the left-hand side of the airport to the east and that way I can kind of skate around the SA-3 while getting a good picture on the aircraft that I can't see because of the shelters. Music off. Let's see if we can bait the SA-3 to shooting at us.
Roger, I'm gonna go ahead and head straight at him.
Roger that.
Three supporting two.
Copy that, 2. I mean 3. There it is.
Here we go. Two Magnum. Singer SA-3.
Copy that. Yep, SAM launch coming after you 2.
Two's out of chaff.
Tom hit something.
Yep, good hit. Radar is shacked for that SA-3.
Roger.
Alright, we've got a couple L-39s down there at this airfield. Another L-39. Whole bunch of MiG-23s. More MiG-23s, and looks like potentially might have a MiG-25. I'm going to keep skating around the edge of the airfield so I can get a good look at it. Red Crown, this is Gypsy 7-1. We got that MiG-25 at Jarrah Airfield, maneuvering to get good video footage of it.
Copy that, Gypsy.
Gypsy 7-2 and 7-3, go ahead and rejoin, and we'll get some footage of this aircraft on the way out.
Copy.
Currently at Mach 0.9, slowing it down for you.
Copy, thanks. 3 is at 6.4.
Copy that. Slowing it down to Mach 0.84.
Did you get the pictures you needed?
Yep, roger that. We got the footage of the MiG-25 sitting in a shelter right down there next to a row of MiG-23s. We can now invade Iraq with confidence, knowing we've done the right thing. Alright, Gypsy Flight is outbound from the target area direct to waypoint 7. Red Crown Gypsy 7-1 picture.
Gypsy 7-1, Red Crown, picture update 0211. Picture is clean, 0 groups.
Roger that. Gypsy Flight is egressing from the target area.
Copy that, Gypsy. Home plate is 325 for 100.
Copy that. 325 for 100, Gypsy 7-1. 2, are you still in low fuel state?
I'm doing alright. 6.5.
Copy that. And then 3, what's your fuel state?
5-9.
Copy that. 3, you got the lead on the way back here.
Okay, copy. I'll slide out in front.
Copy that.
On your right.
Roger that, I see you.
Forming up on 3's right.
Roger, I'm on his left.
Form lights are on.
Roger.
Speed is about Mach 0.84. Do you need me to slow down?
All good. I love that rumbling sound when you're getting to close formation.
Yeah. Sorry, my plane's setting on autopilot a little off kilter because of my load.
Roger that.
3 settled, or sorry, 2 settled right.
1 saddled left.
Damn, we look pretty good. When should I switch over to approach?
You're gonna switch to approach on comm 1 now.
Okay. Gypsy contact Adana approach on 255.5. 255.5, switching. Approach Gypsy 7, 3-ship Hornets, inbound from the south, Angels 30. Gypsy 7 approach radar contact, flight heading 320, descend maintain 7,000, those are vectors for the visual runway 23. 320, sorry, can you repeat altitude? 320, descend maintain 7,000, vectors for the visual approach runway 23. 320 down to 7, thank you. Alright, coming left and pulling back on the power.
Copy that. Fence out.
2.
And Gypsy 7 approach, confirm you want to split the flights up to land individually?
That's an A firm for Gypsy flight.
Approach copies. Sorry, I'm being a bit aggressive on the descent here.
All good.
Approach, report the airport in sight.
We'll report in sight, Dawn approach.
Gypsy 7 looking. Gypsy 7 approach, take spacing, I'll need you guys at least 2 miles in trail. Copy, going trail, Gypsy. Alright, yeah, I guess he wants us to go trail here.
Copy that. 1 will take the tail on Charlie. 2, you can have the number 2 spot.
2. Sliding into trail.
One's in trail. Just go ahead and space it out a little bit.
Affirmative. I'm slowing down to about Mach 0.75.
Copy that. Approach Gypsy 7-1 flight is in trail.
Gypsy 7-1 approach copies. Just to confirm, Gypsy 7-1 is in the lead of this train?
Negative. You've got Gypsy 7-3 is in the lead, followed by Gypsy 7-2, followed by Gypsy 7-1.
Approach copies.
Gypsy 7-3 is at 7,000 feet, still blind to the airfield.
Approach, roger. Gypsy 7-3, descend maintained 3,000.
Descend maintain 3,000.
Gypsy 7-2, turn right 15 degrees, descend maintain 3,000.
Turn right 15 degrees, descend and maintain 15,000. Gypsy 7-2.
Gypsy 7-1, turn right 30 degrees, descend maintain 3,000.
350, 3000, Gypsy 7-1.
And Gypsy 7-1 negative, it was a right turn 30 degrees.
Roger that, 30 degrees right, Gypsy 7-1.
Gypsy 7-3, the airport is at your 10 o'clock for 25 miles.
Copy, looking. I think there's a terrain in the way.
Gypsy 7-3, descend maintain 2,000.
7-3 down to 2,000.
Gypsy 7-2, descend maintain 2,000.
2,000, Gypsy 7-2.
Gypsy 7-1, descend maintain 2,000.
2000, Gypsy 7-1.
Gypsy 7-3, you're cleared the visual approach runway 23, contact tower now on 360.1.
360.1, Gypsy 7-3.
Gypsy 7-2, turn left heading 320.
320, Gypsy 7-2.
Gypsy 7-1, left turn heading 320.
320, Gypsy 7-1.
Gypsy 7-2 approach, do you have the airfield in sight?
Affirmative, Gypsy 7-2.
Gypsy 7-2, you are cleared the visual approach runway 23, contact tower now on 360.1.
360.1, Gypsy 7-2, good day.
Gypsy 7-1 approach, advise the airfield in sight.
Got that, Gypsy 7-1. Approach Gypsy's... Oh, tower and... airfield in sight, Gypsy 7-1.
Gypsy 7-1, approach, roger. You'll be number 3 for the field, following an F-18 at your 11 o'clock. Contact tower now on 360.1.
360.1, Gypsy 7-1.
For 6 miles.
Affirmative, Gypsy 7-2.
Gypsy 7-2, follow that traffic.
Gypsy 7-2.
Incirlik Tower, this is Gypsy 7-1 inbound for the visual.
Gypsy 7-1, tower, roger. Traffic you're following is an F-18 at your 1 o'clock for 5 miles. Do you have them in sight?
Traffic in sight, Gypsy 7-1.
Gypsy 7-1, follow that traffic in.
Copy that, following the traffic, Gypsy 7-1.
Gypsy 7-3, tower, you are clear to land runway 23. Plan to exit at the end.
2-3, roll out, 7-3.
Gypsy 7-2, slow to your final approach speed.
Gypsy 7-2.
Gypsy 7-3, slow speed 200.
Sorry, repeat for 7-3?
Sorry, 7-3, disregard. 7-3, you are still clear to land runway 23. Exit right at the end.
Clear to land 23, 7-3.
Gypsy 7-1, slow speed 200.
200, Gypsy 7-1.
And Gypsy 7-1, the spacing looks good. Resume normal speed.
Copy that, Gypsy 7-1.
Tower, Gypsy 7-3, short final, runway 23.
Gypsy 7-3, tower, you are clear to land runway 23. Exit at the end.
Copy all.
Gypsy 7-2, tower, expect landing cooling short final.
7-2.
And Gypsy 7-2, traffic ahead is exiting at the end. Clear to land runway 23.
Clear to land, runway 23, Gypsy 7-2.
Bingo. Bingo.
Tower left or right exit?
7-3, turn right, and right November, taxi to park on this frequency.
Right November to parking.
Tower Gypsy 7-1. Tower Gypsy 7-1, like to report moderate turbulence about 4 miles from the approach end.
Gypsy 7-1 Tower, copy your remarks.
Tower Gypsy 7-2 is clearly active.
Gypsy 7-2 Tower, roger. Taxi to park on this frequency.
Gypsy 7-2.
Gypsy 7-1, the wind is 230 at 12, runway 23, clear to land.
2-3, clear to land, Gypsy 7-1.
Gypsy 7-1 Tower, exit right when able. Taxi to park on this frequency.
Staying with you, right on Charlie, Gypsy 7-1. Gypsy 7-1, taxiing to parking via Charlie.
Gypsy 7-1 ground, roger.
Thanks for all your help tonight, Tower.
Anytime. Attention all aircraft in the control zone and the maneuvering area of the airport. Incirlik Tower is now closed. The aerodrome traffic frequency is 360.1. See ya.
See ya!